Hi everybody. I'm doing a morning vlog. I usually don't do the morning vlogs. I'm usually still asleep. And my hair is still kind of wet. Lucky, stop. See, that's why I don't do vlogs in my house. I have a tiny house and I have dogs that like to bark a lot, and so that's usually why I do them in my car. But this morning I'm doing this vlog, this video right. I just wanted to do it right quick. I made a response channel to a certain community of enthusiasts, ball enthusiasts, whatever. I have a straight vlog channel. I'm just going to vlog what I do daily, little things I find interesting or whatever. I kind of got infiltrated by these certain enthusiasts. I'm not going to be doing those videos to cultivate that kind of following. Okay, that's not what this channel is about. You can follow me or not. You can subscribe, not watch, view, whatever. I'm just going to do things about my daily life. I did some self-defense videos. I'm going to do probably a few more, but they're going to be centered on, tips on helping women or even guys, if you don't know that much about self-defense. And I'm just going to give little pointers every once in a while, but those are going to be rare and in between videos. But mostly my channel is going to be about just the daily vlogging, things that I do or things that I'm interested in or whatever. I have a lot of things that I do. I do this YouTube channel. I just started my podcast, The Dog Show with Kimberly Quintanilla. It's about dogs. It's under, The Dog Show is the name of it. Or I guess you can look it up by my last name or my name too. And I do, I am a writer. I'm an unpublished, non-money making writer at this moment, but that's one of my biggest things that I want to accomplish, before I kick the bucket or whatever. I've always wanted to write a book, and I always have had a fascination with like thriller or crime novels and suspense novels, novels like that, and movies like that. I love movies like that. Not so much police. Well, yeah, I like police drama movies too, but more crime. And I like the book I'm writing right now it's about probably 1/3 of the way finished. Actually, I almost had it finished, but I rewrote it because I kept coming up with these ideas. My mind, when I'm writing, sometimes I get all these ideas, and a lot of times I start rewriting, and I've been writing on it for several years, and I put it away for a while. I didn't write on it for probably several years also. I'd say probably about 10 years I've been writing, or like I say, for a few years I just kind of randomly wrote on it, like every few weeks, every weekend or something like that. I'd write a page or two and kept building up, and then I got several chapters written, and then I developed new characters. When you're writing a book, you develop new plot lines, new twists, and things that you think that will make it better or more, especially in a suspense book or something like that. And I have a lot of weird little things that when I find something weird, like in the news or some kind of strange thing or phenomena, I write it down, and I have a collection of those things. And I try to add some of those things into my writing sometimes, just to be, to have a quirk or something in the writing, something interesting, something that unexpected that pops up, So I like to write like that, and because I like books and things like that that keep a hold on you, keep attention, And I would say if you like Silence of the Lambs or Kiss the Girls or some very, very intense thriller, mystery, stuff like that. That's a style that I write in. And later on, I want to start a Patreon, but I'm not going to do it now because I don't have a good enough following, and I just started on YouTube. And I don't think YouTube lets you connect Patreon until you have like 1,000 subscribers or something. I don't know. I was trying to look that up, but I couldn't really find the information, so I don't know. I have to look harder for it. But eventually I do, maybe sometime next year, want to start a Patreon, because by that time, hopefully I'll have the book finished. I don't know. I really wrote on it last year. I probably wrote the majority of my writing last year, and then this year I really haven't. I've written little tidbits here and there. And in between doing all my channel, my podcast, starting my podcast, and then work takes the majority of my time. You know, if I didn't have to work, then yeah, I would do things full time. Yeah, I would love to. But you know, we all have to work, and or some of us do, you know. But I'm gonna start writing articles on Medium. It's a writing platform, and you can write articles, and you do get paid, but you have to build up a following really to really actually get paid. And I actually have 1 penny. I made 1 penny on my podcast. But thank you for anybody who's listening to it. Thank you. Hopefully that'll grow. But in between all that I do, every once in a while I try to write a page or two in my book, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the plot line. It is, you know, I love Silence of the Lambs. It's one of my favorite movies, and I love Jodie Foster. She's one of my favorite actresses, and Anthony Hopkins, he's just probably one of my top 3 favorite actors of all time. And when I saw that movie, I was, I loved it, and it was so brilliant. And the book I'm writing is not completely like that, but it's in the genre of that, or in the vein of that. And the main character is an FBI agent. She is tracking a serial killer, but it's totally different than Silence of the Lambs. It's like a totally different plot and everything like this. And I have written the main character in the middle. This book that I started out first is in the middle of her career, I guess, kind of in the sort of maybe starting the middle of her career. And it encompasses the things that she goes through for about a period of about a year, chasing this person. And then I do have a prequel book in the works for that, to kind of back up the rest of her history. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going in order, you know. I'm not going to go from when she first starts being a detective or agent or whatever, and I'm going to start with in the middle of her career. And then the second book that I have planned, it's a series that I have planned around her character, really. And so the middle is, I mean, the starting book is about the middle portion of her career, where she's kind of at the height of her, I guess, professional success, and the things that, you know, have brought her there, kind of a little bit, just a little bit of backstory, but not a whole lot. And then that's why I'm going to make the prequel that will, you know, set the foundation of, you know, how she started and everything she went through to get to that middle point. And then after that, I want to plan several books using her character, you know, doing different things, you know, just going along with a different, a totally different book about a different subject each time, you know, a different case that she's working on, or something like that. And I didn't model her after Jodie Foster's character. She's completely different. But, and the antagonist, the person she's chasing, is not the same as the Silence of the Lambs killer. I can't remember his name. God. I love that movie, and I can't even remember his name now. Bill, Wild, I want to say Wild Bill. I know that's not right. Well, that character, anyway, it's not the same. It's totally different. It's got a total surprise ending, and so I have a lot on my plate. So I'm working on this channel. I just started my podcast. I'm trying to write the book, you know, here and there, little tidbits here and there. And now I'm going to start writing on Medium. I'm going to put, you know, some of my writing on Medium. And I also have a romance novel, and it's a little bit, it's just something that I wanted to, it's not, how do I say, real sultry. It's a romance novel. And it's more like the Notebookish kind of feel, I guess, kind of in a way. And it's kind of set like in, you know, I really don't know what, I think the setting's going to be Texas, I don't know, but it's going to encompass other states and everything. It's going to be a wide-ranging kind of setting, I guess, and it has something to do with horses, and I don't want to say just cowboys. It's not just a cowboy. It is sort of a Western feel, but it's a romance, and it's kind of, it's got a lot of modern nuances in it, I guess you could say. It's not like a shoot 'em up Western, like old-fashioned Western, nothing like that. It's like a modern romance kind of thing, but with, well, I love horses, so I put a lot of animals in my writing, so if I can encompass animals in the fabric of anything that I'm writing, then I try to do that. If I can fit them in anywhere, then I always put an animal in there for some, just to make, I don't know, that's just part of my writing style. And, well, I gotta finish getting ready for work. I'm cooking my bacon. I don't know if y'all can hear it. And my dog is snoring. Thank goodness, he's asleep. Okay. Well, thank you. Just be patient, please, and I'll be making more content. Oh, here they go. Okay. They're going to start barking now. Okay, I heard something. Lucky, stop. Okay. Bye. Thank you.